Hey guys, look at this little Volkswagen van. It has seats in it. That's for sale down the street from my house. This van's in the same lot, but I'm not sure if it's for sale. It doesn't have a sign on it, but it's in the same lot. But it looks like it has a plate on it, so it could belong to somebody. Hey guys, so I'm kind of doing some rearranging. I had this idea that, since I'm keeping this bucket in the car for my laundry, maybe I should just go ahead and use it for the toilet. Just get one of those toilet seats. Hopefully, I'm hoping they have a cover on them, because I don't really need this white piece, but I do like this to be covered. And I may keep my laundry in it, but I could just kind of keep my laundry in a laundry bag, take that out when I need to use it as a toilet. And that way, I can get rid of that little toilet, which I do like, but that would be one less thing. And so then I thought, I had these big containers, these plastic drawers in my closet, organizing my gear. As you can see, it's labeled. So I figured I could utilize some room here, go put this tall one here. That's where the toilet was. This I kind of like to be able to move near the door for my fan. So this just hooks to something when I'm driving, and that's not going to stay there when I'm in the van. So this could be my toilet, hold laundry in it, and my washing machine when I need it. I just need a way of, I'll put one of the bungees, in here to keep this closed. That gives me a lot of room. So some of the stuff that's under my bed, I could actually put here. And then I could actually put like my backpack and stuff under my bed. What do you think? So I had these little drawers under the toilet. So I thought if I could put those up here, I needed to utilize this room behind the seat. So I took this down to 2 drawers, because it was 3. And then I put these little drawers going this way. And I just need a way to fasten these to here without putting too much pressure on this plastic drawers. But I think what I need to do is put light stuff in here. I have batteries and heavy stuff in here, so I think I'm going to put that in the bottom drawer. So I think that gives me, it's a little more crowded in here. But you know what? I'm not unhappy with the floor space that I have. I never have been. That's never been the issue. It's mostly been the storage that's been an issue. And then I can still put that blue water jug right there, I think. And then all this stuff that I had in the back in this little seat organizer, I didn't really like how this was anyway. So that's going to find a place here. Maybe this will be for hygiene. That'll be for tools and miscellaneous battery power stuff. And then some of the stuff that's under the bed, maybe my clothes and stuff, I could put in here. They'd be much more organized. Alright, I'm going to set it up and see how I like it and try it for a few days. I want to show you guys this thing I got to try for mosquitoes. It's a coil burner. And it says you can use it on patios and porches for outdoor use. But it's, let's see. Right in this fine print, it says, PIC helps to repel mosquitoes in confined areas outdoors. It is useful in places where there is little or no breeze, such as patios and porches. Do not use indoors. So I figured this would be safe because if this mosquito season, it's hot, I've got the windows down, I've got lots of ventilation. And this one says it lasts 5 to 7 hours. Last time I tried to use it, it went out, I don't know, at some point after I fell asleep. So I'll have to let you know how it works. But I ordered these replacement coils from Coghlan's, and they last 8 hours. So I'm hoping, they don't even look like that. I don't know why they show that picture. So I don't know, look at the picture. This is what they really look like. So it takes a little bit to light them, but I'm hoping that that'll work, and I can stick it on my blue bucket for my laundry bucket. Stick it right on there, and let me show you that little thing. Oh, well, it comes in that little ceramic thing. So I thought that would be really cool if that works for mosquitoes and I won't have to bother trying to use the net and stuff. I would love to be able to get rid of this ugly box, that's under the bed. So I want to see if I can fit my food and some of these utensils in these drawers with the room that's left over. And I've got a little bit more room in here. I got to figure out an organized way of doing it. So I think I got it to work a little bit better. So I have a little bit more room under there. Decided to keep my clothes in that basket because all my clothes fit here. And still room for the battery and some extra supplies, and my water goes under there. Still keeping my gym bag there. And this, I have it to keep the drawers closed. I have the bungee, and I bungeed it to the bottom one. It's a little tight to open it when it's like that. And I did another one over here and bungeed it to the bottom. So this should not slide around, although it's a little tight. So I put all my hygiene stuff in here, because this is where I sit when I, get ready or get washed up or whatever. So that'll be good. A gym bag. And I put some of my food here. This is some miscellaneous stuff, the mosquito coil and my water pick. I'm hoping I can run that off the inverter. Well, I have before, so I think it'll be okay. And then I got rid of one of the miscellaneous containers. So I got rid of a box under the bed and one of the miscellaneous containers under the bed, and was able to put it in these drawers. Now I have to figure out a way. Once I'm done with the battery install, I'll attach that a little bit more permanently to the kitchen or something. But for now, this bucket is always bungeed back there, so this bucket will hold it there when I'm driving. So I just put a little bungee here to keep although this bungee's kind of stretched out, but just to keep these from opening too much. It's not going to go too far anyway. So I'm going to live with this for a few days and see how I like it. So, I mean, I have a little less floor space, but I think it looks a little bit neater, a little bit more organized. Hey guys, look what I just noticed at this Walmart that I've been parking at. It's posted no overnight parking. That's weird, because I see RVs and everything here all the time. One of those Chevy Expresses or something? Astro. Yeah, that's an Astro. Cool. Yeah, that would be perfect. That says New York plates. It's got reflectix in the window. So, I just probably creep them out. There's always a lot of 18-wheelers parked here too. Hey guys, this is one of the parks that I like to frequent and walk around. It's actually pretty big. I don't know how many acres it is, but it goes through this wooded area over here and over here. It has tennis courts and a little thing for kids to ride, little vehicles in there, and a little playground for the kids. And it has several parking spots too. So it's also a good place to kind of park if you want to cook outside or whatever. There's some picnic tables over there. So it's Monday morning around 9 a.m. So it's pretty quiet here. It does get busy here. Not crazy busy because it's so big and spread out, but people do like to come here. Another section of the park. It's really beautiful here. Now, I don't hate many things, but one thing I despise is porta potties. I'd much rather go in the woods. Okay, so if that's not bad enough, check out the name of this porta potty company. Mr. Cesspool Porta Johns. Who would name their company that? It's not magic. That's disgusting. Now this one's much better. Sergeant Portables. That's funny. Here's another section of the park. It's got a little pond. Here's another thing I dislike very much is geese. They're ugly, they hiss, and they poop everywhere. And they have a bad attitude. So, I don't feel like I can walk through these geese. They're going to have a stroke, so I'm going to walk around. Hey! Stay there. There's no babies, so that's when they really get nasty. Want to hear something sad? In 1998, there was a murder in this park. An elderly couple in their 70s, went for a walk here every day. And they took different routes back to the car. The woman went through this wooded area coming up right here. I believe this is where she came through. Then he went a different way. And someone stabbed her 32 times and left her body there. It's awful. I think the husband was a suspect for a while. Turns out it was some pizza delivery guy. gonna say it was probably here because this goes out to a parking lot. You know, and there's a couple ways you can go. This is pretty secluded in here. Well, I'm going in. I'm ready for him. Is that a cute little stream running through here? Ugh, now we gotta pee. There's also a lot of nice places to set up your hammock. One time way over there I set up my hammock, you know, and it was actually in the sunshine, which is nice. Here's another pond. Ugh, more geese. Stay right there. Look at all the poop everywhere. Also some ducks here. No, ducks are cute. They're nice. I think there used to be some mallard ducks here. I don't see any right now. Mallard ducks are the coolest. Well, I'm gonna head to the gym now. I've really kind of been getting slack with that. Been so preoccupied with the van and getting private work and all this stuff, making some changes, which I'm glad of, I'm happier, that I just, you know, kept putting that off. So I really am trying to, now that I'm working less, try to make that a priority. Because when I don't like lift weights and stuff, my back hurts, my knees start to hurt, you know. But when I'm lifting weights, and I also like to stretch almost every day, that really makes me feel so much better. And I can tell the difference, you know, when I don't. You know, when I wake up, my back will hurt a little bit from being in bed, and, you know, squatting over in the van, it gets a little tough, you know, so you have to kind of stay limber when you live in a van. I feel like you have to be kind of flexible. You're always reaching for things and stuff like that, getting in awkward positions. So I really got to start making my health more of a priority. I'm not going to shower at the gym today because, I'm just going to be hanging out today and probably working in the van and getting all sweaty. It's going to be hot, I think, today. You know, I've never been one of those people that felt the need to shower every day anyway. And especially being in the van, I've realized I can feel just as clean, you know, washing up. You know, a little PTA, as I like to call it. You know, or, you know, I feel better with water than I do with wipes, but, you know, that'll work too if you just want to, you know, wipe down your armpits or something like that. You know, it doesn't bother me at all. And I've been trying to, like, wash my hair less and stuff, and I don't have, my hair, I could go forever and my hair never gets greasy, so, because it's, like, very dry and thick. So that's working out well, you know, and I can just kind of sleep on my hair, and I have a little spray bottle, I can spray it if it's sticking up, but